Jodie, congratulations on the film. I just watched it and really enjoyed it.
Thank you. I'm happy you enjoyed it.
So let's get right into it. So you sort of your character identifies your daughter sort of losing her mind a little bit at the outset. What is it that she's seeing that in her daughter?
I think, any mother is going to be concerned if their daughter, because I think, the time in the very beginning of the film, I'm not so much thinking that Mika's losing her mind. I'm more so saying like we as a family, we need to step in and be closer with her and not just rely completely on Yang to pick up our slack, because it is a lot of slack that we need to pick up on our own. And this is, just a desire for saying like, we human connection is what's most important, is what Kira is thinking. And then as time goes on and Yang breaks down, and it's, I think for any mother, like knowing how much we have, Yang has left a vacuum. I'm thinking that this is not the time for us to not rush to fill that vacuum. Like, Jake, stop searching for answers with Yang and fill the fucking vacuum that's been left now that Yang's gone.
Yeah.
And and I think as any mother is just going to be concerned about the well-being and mental health of her child.
Yeah. What do you think the movie's message is about the, human relations and the possibility of relationships with non-humans?
My daughter just woke up from her nap. um what I think is so interesting is it's like I love the future that Kogonada envisions, where like the way that technology has been integrated with humanity is in such a positive and amazing way, where the conversations that Yang has with Mika, I mean, that tree grafting scene, it's like, if that's the way we move with technology, yes please. you know but I think it's interesting because when we meditate on technology, I mean, the way we use technology, in a way it feels like humanity is getting more separate from each other, because we're in here, we're not doing this anymore. And so to then sort of have this film that also explores like, well, this is how Yang was seeing all of us, and this is how technology can actually show us our humanity. I think that's what is sort of really special about the messaging here.
Yeah, absolutely. You had an opportunity to work, with Colin and talk a little bit about that interaction in working on set with him and what that was like for you.
Honestly, it was really wonderful, and so like Colin is super kind, generous, um, just wonderful to work with. It was such a gentle environment that Kogonada created, like this just like beautiful, familial, kind, warm, like open environment. And so to sort of meet him in that space, and he truly is a wonderful leader on set, Colin. So it's like I feel so lucky that my second leading man was Colin Farrell. I mean, I didn't think that anybody could top Daniel Kaluuya, but Colin is, he's almost tied. Daniel's still, I mean, he's
Yeah.
still in a league of his own, but Colin was just a beautiful person to work with. Beautiful.